Good day guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'll be showing you guys how I got my entry on GBP USD last week. So like I said in my previous video, I'll be dropping my weekly trades on my YouTube channel. Okay, so let's dive into it guys. So this is how I got my entry last week. So uh I, I don't need to go back to the monthly time frame. So let's make it quick guys. So now if we take a look at the chart, so when price took out this external ring liquidity, took out this high, so price made what? Price made a rejection. Price made a rejection to fill this imbalance. Immediately price filled it. So this is the first leg. After price took out this hold high, so price created this leg, then returned to fill this imbalance, then return back to what? To mitigate this breaker block. Yes, to mitigate this mitigation block. Immediately price go to that level. Okay, so I knew that it's time for reversal. Okay, to the downside. You can take a look at the trend. So I knew that we're about to reverse, because you need to understand something. Whenever price gets to any valid point of interest on the higher time frame, either weekly, daily or monthly, you should always wait for the second leg. Okay, immediately price take a, maybe price take and hold high. Okay, and hold like high like this. You don't just enter the sell to the downside. No, try and wait for the second leg. Okay, which they call, like, let's say double top, double bottom, all those stuff. Okay, because people thinks all this double top, double bottom is not working. We are all trading the same thing. Okay, it's just that the story is different. It's a little bit different, but when you take a look at the chart, you finally see that we are all doing the same. Okay, so now immediately price created the second leg and got to that mitigation block right here. Let me just mark it out so that you guys can see it, and go to this mitigation block. So price started dropping. Okay, this sell happened last year. Okay, it happened in 2024. Okay, so we take out this external liquidity, and price used this power block to make this retracement to the upside. Now let's make it quick guys. Now what do I see? When price retrace to the upside, so I realize that price used this mitigation block to start the retracement. Okay, because this was the last week candle. So price used that mitigation block. I knew that we're about to continue moving to the downside. Okay, actually you need to understand your hedge. Okay, you need to understand your drawn liquidity. It is very important. You don't just enter the sell and set your TP here. No, you don't do that. Okay, you have to look at the previous data, what has happened in the past, before you can actually do anything. Okay, after price taking out this external liquidity, return to the upside. That doesn't mean price may not continue moving to the upside. No. So now if I want to pick my drawn liquidity, this will be the first, because price can actually use this as what? As a mitigation block and continue the move to the upside. But if price violates it and break this low, okay, so we might continue moving to the downside and take out this hold low. Okay, so now immediately price go to that level, then let's go to the daily time frame. So when we go to the daily time frame, Okay, so this is daily time frame, guys. So when we go to the daily time frame, you can see a lot of rejections. A lot of rejection has been happening for weeks. Okay, so this was last week Monday. This high volume candle you are seeing was last week Monday. Okay, I actually caught some trades around here. So when price go to that level, it started rejecting. I knew that something is about to happen. So immediately price took out this previous day high. Immediately price took out this previous day high candle. Let me just mark it out so that you can see it clearly. Immediately price took out this previous day high candle. I was anticipating on selling because of what I have on the weekly time frame. I was seeing rejection because we are at what? We are at so I'm seeing some sorry guys. So I'm seeing a lot of rejections on the daily time frame. But I knew that we are at point of interest where price needs to make a little retracement to the downside, hopefully to this multiplication block, or break it to the downside. We don't know. So now when we go to daily, price took out that previous day high. This was I think this was I took the trade on Thursday. Yes, this was Wednesday. Immediately price took it out, and I went to what? To 4 hours time frame. So when I got to my 4 hours time frame, sorry guys. So when I got to the 4 hours time frame, this was the high price took. Okay. Immediately price swept it. Okay. So then during on Thursday there was a GBP high impact news. So and on Euro USD immediately, because you know those two pairs, okay, they are correlated pairs. So now immediately price, this is 4 hours time frame guys. So immediately price swept this high. So we had this expansion started happening. This expansion started happening on Wednesday on Euro USD. The expansion happened on Wednesday. It started dropping till Thursday. But on GBP USD, because one pair sometimes waits for each other, okay? One will be more faster than the other. But at the end of the day, you will see that the one that is faster will actually wait for the second one, okay, to make a move so that they can start moving together. So on Wednesday, so you can see that while Euro USD is dropping, GBP USD is buying to take out this previous day high, this liquidity level. Immediately price take out this liquidity level. I knew that wow, GBP USD is yet to give us the expansion that GBP did. GBP USD is yet to give us the expansion that Euro USD has already done. Okay, so that was why I had to wait till New York section. Okay, that was why I had to wait till New York section to execute my thing. I was supposed to go to the 1 hour time frame to take my trade, but I did not do that. Because it's New York section already. I was supposed to wait. Maybe price should take out the main liquidity or something. But the reason why I used 4 hours to execute my trade was with what I'm seeing on Euro USD. Okay, so it gave me more confluences and gave me rest of mind that GBP USD is about to give us a huge expansion. So what did I do? I mark out. This was the candle that took out this liquidity. Okay, that took out this high. So what did I do? I knew that because if you go to the 1 hour time frame, you should be able to enter from here. But this time, okay, because I always follow timing. I follow timing, which is London and New York section. So this time is not the timing time like London or New York is on. So I left it and I waited till New York. Okay, so when the news happened around 1:30. Okay, immediately the news happened, I've already marked this candle as my order block. I marked this candle as my order block. That immediate and this as my what? Shift in market structure. So market structure shift. So immediately the news happened, we started having a retracement. So price retraced to mitigate this order block. Immediately price mitigated it, then I execute immediately. And my stop loss was around here. Then I target 1 to 3 R. Okay? I target 1 to 3 R. So this was Thursday when I executed the trade. But when I woke up on Friday, price has already gave us a huge expansion. So that's how I actually got my entry on GBP USD. So this is the trade. Sorry, let me show you guys. So this is the trade actually. 1 minute. Let me go to my Telegram and show you guys. 1 minute. This is the trade actually. You can see this is how I got my entry. So this was before, and this is now when I hit take profit. So that's it, guys. So we'll call it off. So next week, this new week, I'll be dropping more video for you guys. So if you have any more questions or if you want me to drop any kind of video, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you.